What is genuinely good, guys? Welcome to the video. As you read the title, I got blessed by a hacker. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's really interesting. Alright, so I got genuinely blessed by this hacker since I'm pretty sure he saved at least like hours of my life. But as you know, I have a game plan. So here it is. I made this checklist. First, we have to build a fire, which the hacker got done pretty quickly. Next is to find the kids, which I will do. And then after that is to get the resources to build our glorious mega base, which will also be heavily supported by the hacker. But I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna probably like support our team even more. Who knows if the hacker will even stay? That's definitely not foreshadowing. But anyways, so let's go find the kids. Oh yeah. Oh dear. This is gonna be a tedious journey, but whatever happens, happens. I hope. What cursed stuff is going on here?
What?
I'm sorry you guys had to witness whatever that alpha wolf was doing. I'm pretty sure he was fighting his own demons, but I did find the second kid, and I'm gonna kill this one bear since the other bear was already dead when I came here. And then I'm gonna get the kid. Oh yeah, I also opened this chest, which gave me a strong axe, which I'm very thankful for. Alright, and then I got the kid, and I went back, and then I also needed a better sack since our campfire was already maxed, and I would love to explore and get stuff, not only for myself, but also for the team. And then I saw the hacker place a wood rain storage. For whatever reason is unknown. Alright, so I actually decided to do something useful since the hacker, I don't know what he's doing, but I placed down a bed and I also got a compass. It would help me get kids, blast kids specifically. And then something bad happened. The hacker left. Why? I mean, sure, he wasn't doing much, but he did max out the fire completely at day 2, by the way. So I don't know. But whatever happens, happens. Hopefully my other teammates are useful. For now, they aren't, really. They really aren't being useful. Okay, now here starts my journey to get a better sack for myself. Since my teammates, I don't know, I guess they just didn't see my chat, or I don't know what else, like Roblox, like. So I went to this first chest. Guess what it gave me? A med kit, which isn't bad. Then the second chest, I want a giant sack, or at least a good sack. A rifle. Okay, it's not too bad. I also saw this oil barrel in the distance, which I got, and then I also wanted to raid this church until the deer jumped me. I mean, I was peacefully raiding it until it just came out of nowhere. I didn't even hear it. It was annoying. It's okay though, I ran. And then I made this amazing vocal cord lines. Please don't clip this. I mean, I already did, just don't. That person also left. Okay. Now that you had to hear that, I finished killing the people here. I also wanted the chest, which I did get, and it gave me nothing good. It genuinely didn't give me anything good. And then I went to this structure, I looted these chests, which I really wanted a giant sack from. Guess what? It didn't give me it. Another chest. Guess what it gave me? Not a giant sack. And then I looked at all the loot I could have got, but I couldn't. I mean, I did get one thing, which I eventually had to drop. Man, I hate this game. But it's okay, since eventually uh, I got a bandage, which I didn't need a sack for. Yeah, I redeemed myself there. And then I finally did the one thing which I wanted to do was to get the final kid. I hope you like me wasting at least, I mean, at least a war's worth of ammo getting this kid. This this took so long. I got jumped by every known animal which existed. Also, the bears hit me through the barriers or walls, whatever they're called. And look at the amount of ammo I used. It just no. But it's okay. It'll be worth it in the end. Don't clip this.
My days, I hate this game.
So after I yet again opened a gold chest, by the way, I couldn't even collect this oil barrel. It made me pain. I also dropped a tire. Like I said, we also did get raided. I don't think my teammates did anything. Like I said, they weren't that useful, but there was, and one of them left. So now I only have two teammates. I did see the pelt trader, but he needed a bunny foot. I did get that, but here's the good thing. I can get a giant sack from the pelt trader. And then my teammate died, so I had to go save him, revive him. Yet again, waste ammo. I did revive him though. He did get some good loot, so I'm happy about that. And then I went to try to get an alpha wolf pelt. The drop rate of this is insane. And then why does this game hate me? I mean, the next thing which happened is just uncalled for.
Oh my days. What the? Yo, that was not called for. Yo, what is happening? Oh no. Yeah, I don't like that. I think I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, so I got everything to get a giant sack from the pelt trader, for God's sake, bro. Oh my days.
Yeah, I think you guys can tell. Oh my days is one of my favorite lines. So, I went back to the fire since quite literally got jumped by the cat out of nowhere, but the pelt trader was already gone. This game genuinely hates me. As soon as it turns night, I get a pelt. I also decided to deforest the forest since I heard that the trees were telling stories about me. So I decided that they wanted to feel the wrath of me. So here's a sped up version of me cutting down this whole forest. I also asked my teammate to not touch the saplings since I will be using them later for a wall. And then I found this medkit area, or sorry, hospital. I got bandages, a cake, and then I started the stronghold. Here's a sped up version. I killed everything. Eventually my teammate does join me, which is nice. He helped me a lot here. I really appreciate. So I guess he wasn't completely useless. Completely useless. For the rest of the time, he was completely useless. But it's okay. Um, I did. Okay. Now the second one, he does join. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't know why he went like completely in, but oh well. Now I die here. It's because I was starving and I was already low. I just didn't pay attention. I thought I would be fine, but I guess I wasn't. Thankfully, my teammate didn't die and he was able to revive me, so I came back stronger, finished it. Well, not completely, but I did finish it with him. He did die though, so I had to revive him, but I didn't include that. It's good though. And then, I mean, yeah, here's when he died. It's okay though. He's just a glorious little chunky. I also let him get the ruby chest since he definitely needs it more than me. I already know that for a fact. He did get the one thing which I really wanted to get him to get. It was the thorn armor. I'm so happy he got that. Oh man. He definitely needed that. And I still don't have. Look at my teammate. He has a good sack. Why can't I have that? But I want a good. I didn't get it. But I did get the Morning Star. And then the Pelt Trader came, so I could finally get the giant sack. Yo, this guy pulled up like the honored one. Like, throw heaven and earth. Like the giant sack is alone the honored one. Genuinely. The Morning Star was pretty useful in the next few like cultist raids. I was able to clear the enemies pretty quickly, so my teammate didn't really have to do much. I also saved my teammate a lot from the cultists. I don't even know where he was until I realized, wait a second, where are half the cultists? But I decided to get rid of these guys first before helping my teammate, since I think he would live. He was doing pretty well over there anyways, until the cat woman showed up. Is it a woman? I think it's a woman. I don't know. Also, I noticed that headless guy. Who is he? Does anyone know? I don't know, but whoever knows, I don't know, comment. But now that I finally have the giant sack, I was able to explore and collect resources. So I hope you enjoyed this sped up version of me collecting resources and opening chests. So yeah, I'm gonna just stay silent and just I don't know. Never mind. I'm not staying silent. I also got absolutely abused by this bear who just kept following me. He just didn't leave me alone. I thought he left me alone, but he didn't. And then I look back. Guess who's there? The bear. I knew it. I mean, it's okay though. I mean, my days. That guy was definitely attracted to me. That bear. Sorry. Dang. Whoa. I did not mean to say that. Now, this is when. I mean, I didn't do that bad, but I mean, the deer also pulled up. I mean, he was fine. I could still collect some stuff. I was definitely running low on hunger, and I definitely almost died here. But you know, I'm like Gojo, bro. I can like reverse curse technique. I can like heal myself without losing anything. I definitely didn't use a med kit there. I don't know what you guys are looking at. Oh, and the deer pulled up. Dang, that was scary. I don't know why that guy keeps pulling up. Alright, and then I also got the oil barrel, which I left out. And then I found not one, not two, but three banks. I've officially confirmed I have negative wealth compared to Elon Musk. I know. I'm almost there, guys. But it's okay. I was also bringing back a gift for my teammate for being somewhat useful. I don't know. And guess what? The fire was almost out. I knew he wouldn't do much about it, so it's okay though, since I did collect some fuel. I also dumped my whole sack out, and this almost completed the second checklist. I mean, getting a lot of resources, that's something I definitely wanted to do to build a mega base, obviously. While I was here, I also used the fuel to refuel the campfire. And guess what? My teammate didn't appreciate my gift, and he ate all my food and resources. Kind of reminds me of what I do to my parents. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I built a bed. I also refueled the fire. And then I had this amazing enjoy the sped up version of me cutting down the whole forest yet again. Not only to traumatize them, but also the children which I will be planting and traumatizing yet again. This is where I did something really dumb. So I was like, oh man, I'm like almost dead here. I had 3 med kits, by the way. 3 med kits. And my very curious George senses kicked in. As I was actually doing pretty well right here. I was like using my ray gun. My teammate, I don't even know where he is. But, and then that's when I realized my teammate does die. And I actually didn't do that bad. I cleared out all the crossbow cultists, which would be really annoying and would definitely bow me to death. So once I cleared them out, I was like, oh, okay, I should be fine now, right? But that's when my curious George senses kicked in. Not only I did this when my ray gun like was completely out, and when my teammate died, and I was on low health, I went over here and walked into this cultist. Wow, I'm so smart, guys. Yeah, I just ruined that whole game just because of that stupid mistake. I don't know what I was doing, but like genuinely don't know. But I mean, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be making a second part, obviously, since I failed that. I'll make the mega base. I don't know if I'll get lucky and get blessed by a hacker, but yeah, who knows. So I was in the editing of this video, and I just like was curious to find out what the chances were to get like a giant sack from a gold chest or any chest really. And it says, quote unquote, the best chances you have, well, it isn't quote unquote, but summary is that the best chances you have is by opening it for a gold chest. I opened so many gold chests and high tier chests. It's like the game genuinely hates me. I don't even know. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure I wasted like 20 minutes of that entire game just trying to get a giant sack. I had to get it the most like slow method. I had to get it from the pelt trader. Like, who does that? Like, oh my days. Also, I don't even know what the chances are for Alpha Wolf health, but I don't want to crash out by searching it up. So I'm gonna just let you guys know what it is and maybe tell me in the comments so I can crash out then. But I guess that's it for this video. I mean, thank you for watching till the end. I'm really happy you did. I hope you liked it. If you really did like it, you should probably click that like button. And while you're there, just like there's like a shiny button right there. It's called subscribe. If you click it, you know, it may support me. So yeah, thanks.